guys, I want to talk about the Lionsgate portal, which is starting tomorrow or opens tomorrow, August 8th, and goes through August 12th. So some of you have probably been feeling a buildup to these energies and wondering if something's going on cosmically, or maybe you think that you're just going crazy or you're feeling a lot of pressure from certain aspects of your life right now. So as always, I'm here to share my knowledge, and if you resonate with it, great, and if you don't, then there's other information that you're sure to resonate with from someone else. So what is the Lionsgate portal, and why is it so noteworthy? Well, the Lionsgate portal is when the sun is in Leo and the star Sirius is closer to the earth, and it aligns with Orion's belt, and it syncs up with the pyramids in Giza. So that is extremely important because pyramids are like giant antennas spread around the earth, and where they are constructed is no accident, because most of them are specifically built upon certain ley lines in the earth for a very specific reason, and that is for the ascension process of the earth. Because as the energy absorbs or connects with the top of the pyramid, it spreads out in the sacred geometrical shape of a pyramid, and then it is able to spread out through these ley lines to other places on the earth. And at the same time, it's also penetrating our consciousness, and it's also penetrating every cell in our body, so it's evolving us at the same time. So portals are opportunities, okay, windows of opportunity. They are when energy is magnified. So we're creating our own reality all the time. We're able to do that all the time. We're able to manifest all the time. But when you have a full moon or a portal of some sort, a cosmic alignment, then your powers are, exponentially more powerful. So this Lionsgate portal that's coming up is here to assist us in letting go of things that we haven't been able to let go of in the past, whether it be old worn out belief systems, old relationships, like toxic people that we've been trying to get out of our lives and just haven't found the strength to do so. Well, if you would like to do that now, you can intend for that to happen with your intentions and your desires. And this energy coming in is going to assist you in being able to make some of those strong decisions and choices. So it's all about evolving. It's all about getting closer in alignment with your highest vision of yourself. And these cosmic alignments are here to help us on our journey. They're here to increase our powers and assist us. So use this as a sacred time. I really don't like to hang out with that many people around portals such as this. So I have canceled everything that I possibly can cancel today, so that I have time for reflection and journaling. And self-reflection is where it's at, guys. There's absolutely nothing that's going to satisfy you or make you happy that comes from material items or externally outside of yourself. Those things can be fun, they can make you temporarily feel good, but you are here to evolve back into the light. You are here to become self-realized and to merge with your higher self. And you don't do that by being surrounded by people all the time. You do that by doing the deep reflection and getting quiet and listening to your spirit and becoming the observer, becoming the researcher of what it is that you need to let go of or change in order to get closer to that highest vision that you have of yourself. So portals are really important times, and they're times that deserve your attention. You owe it to yourself to make the most of these portals and not keep going blindly through your life, giving all your energy away, running around pleasing other people, instead, it would behoove you to realize that you are here for yourself, okay? You are here for yourself. That is why you came. You may have other people in your life that are important to you. You may have friends and family, or children or pets, but the number one priority is you, okay? And your soul and your soul's growth. So don't feel bad about telling people no. Don't feel bad about seeking out your alone time, because in this world, I've noticed, like, you really have to be proactive about taking your alone time, okay? Especially if you are a nurturer, as I am, and someone that likes to help others, someone that other people naturally come to talk to and to get help from. So I often find myself sort of overwhelmed by the amount of opportunities available for me in just one day to fill every moment of my day up with another person around, okay? It happens to me so quickly sometimes, and it's very damaging to my aura, to my energy field, because I get overwhelmed, and if I don't have enough time to process what I'm going through and what they're going through, and to actually separate those things, and like, what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours, and now I need to I heard you and I care and I offered an ear and I offered advice or whatever it was, or help, but now I need to retreat and process for myself and separate those things that aren't mine. So if you don't have enough time, you don't allow yourself enough time to do that, you can really get spun out. I remember yesterday I went to the dog park with my dogs, and I was so exhausted. I just really wanted to take a nap, but I knew they needed to get out. And so I thought, okay, I'm just going to go for 20 minutes, and let them have some time and then go home and take a nap. Well, when I got there, there was a man there, and there was only like one area of shade, and it was very hot out, so we both kind of had to stand in this area of shade. And we started talking a little bit, and I realized really quickly that he really needed someone to talk to, and I'm such an easy person to talk to that he really just like talked and talked, and he was one of those people where I couldn't even find a proper like interjection to leave. And so I was just standing there feeling very hot, and when you get hot, sometimes you get really like irritable, and my brain, because I live in Vegas and it gets disgustingly hot some days, and I was actually having trouble even focusing on what he was saying because I was so hot. But he didn't even like notice. He wasn't even aware enough to notice that I had sort of like spaced out. He just kept talking, and I had to really kind of forcefully say, I don't remember how I put it, but I was really proud of myself, because in the past, I might have spent an hour there just to be nice. And now I'm at a place in my sovereignty where I recognize that it was no longer healthy or necessary for me to continue listening at that point. I knew that we had exchanged the amount of energy that was sufficient for the time being, and it needed to end. So I was able to say, we're gonna leave now. I'm a little hot, and hope to see you around later. And it was abrupt. And that wasn't an easy thing for me to do in the past, but it has become increasingly easy as I've come more into my power, because I'm all the time working on the most efficient energy exchanges and sharing with others while being true to myself and to my own needs, because that can happen. We're not required to sacrifice ourselves anymore, or our health, for anyone else. That's all old energy and old paradigm. We're coming into a new paradigm where we can all share, and we can share in ways that benefit each other. No one needs to sacrifice, for another to get a benefit. Those are the higher dimensions that I'm speaking of. So it's all about becoming aware, and also becoming aware of how aware other people are around you, okay, and choosing whether or not to have these interactions or not. So I'm getting a lot better about knowing also who's open to thinking outside of the box, and open to actually receiving me as a person, as a being, as receiving my energy, and appreciating it the most. And then you just spare yourself so many negative experiences, because you will get really keen on having those just efficient, kind of higher heart-based interactions that are really fulfilling for both people, and then you're still able to go your separate ways and take care of your needs. So yeah, work on those things, maybe do some journaling, maybe take a nice salt bath tonight, but really get more clear about those things that you're trying to release at this Lionsgate portal, and then bringing in those things that you are wanting to create, and just asking your higher self, just saying, hey, what else do I need to release? Bring it into my awareness so I can acknowledge it, and thank you for these energies and the power now to release this, so that I can ascend higher in my consciousness, and I can be living closer to my highest vision. So happy Lionsgate portal of 2016, and I wish you all the very best. Aloha.